Okay, so welcome back. This is episode 2 of the series that has yet to be named. I have the intent to answer a couple of questions dealing with artist block and also motivation/inspiration. Episode 2, number 1. On my schedule it says opening scene. I hope you guys like that opening scene. So getting out of artist block. I don't think there is such a thing as artist block. I think it's called being human and not wanting to do the same thing every single time, not being able to catch up to your mind as it wants to do more, do different things each time. We do something and we're like, okay, next thing. How's it gonna be different? How's it gonna be better? And that sets up a wall, like you're a little afraid of going further. So artist block, I think it's normal. What I do is actually kind of silly. I paint big. So I'll really only paint like twice a month. And then in the interim, I'll do whimsical doodles in my sketchbook and call it a day. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. You don't stress about it. Techniques for getting out of art block. Okay, cut yourself off. unless you're on the brink of some crazy epiphany, cut yourself off just a little bit and you'll want to do it a little more the next day. And then the next day, cut yourself off just right at the end and then you'll want to do it again. And if you don't want to do it again, no stress. Don't do it again. Just wait. You'll come back to it. Let's move on into motivation or inspiration. Someone asked motivation or inspiration. I'd say separate them. You can be inspired and you can be motivated. You can be disciplined and then you can also be kind of like crazy and just work whenever you want. There's art and design. Motivation is with design. To design something, you're kind of thinking about what your audience wants. You're thinking about what is the overall like message and theme of whatever it is you're making. What logo for a donut shop or something like that. There's going to be a design. It's premeditated. You've planned it. It has a certain color theme. It's not just whatever you feel. Say you're asleep and suddenly you wake up with this amazing idea and you want to make this logo for some donut shop. All of a sudden, man, I need to make this donut shop logo. That's the drive that you have for inspiration. Art is generated by that inspiration, that need to make whatever the heck it is you're making. Design is you taking that creative ability that you have because you've been doing art forever and putting it forward as some sort of a tool for yourself, for a company, for whatever. You're useful because you can make things that other people can't make. You see the green and the red and you're like, oh, complementary colors or something like that. But separate it. Design is what you decide to do with the talent that you have. Finally, to wrap up this part, I want to talk about intention. Because with art, intention is yours. It's only yours. You have complete control of whatever the heck you're going to make. You have complete control of the symbolism, the themes, the colors, the technique, anything. It's all yours. You take that intention and your ability to create things and paint things and whatever, and then you can design, and that intention doesn't have to be yours. It can be to please some sort of external influence, like to sell a certain thing. Guess what? The mac and cheese sells better if the logo's in orange, you know? Art is yours, and anything you do with your design capabilities, sure, it can make you money. So I believe that is the end of my talking points. Give me questions, comments, concerns. I'll see you on Monday. Have a nice week and enjoy your week. Hit that subscribe button.